The seventh chords. The type of chords that makes your music sound rich instead of basic. The sevenths are 4-note chords. We create them by taking any basic triad, which is root, third and fifth, and adding the seventh note from the scale. There are 5 core seventh chord types. Let's start with the most common one, the major seventh. We're creating the major seventh chord by adding the seventh note to the basic major triad. So in the case of C major, that would be C, E, G, and B. They have that dreamy and melancholic quality to them. One of my favorite usages of major seventh chords is in Time by Pink Floyd. There's a major seventh chord, obviously there's also a minor seventh chord. And we construct it the same way, but we are simply taking first, third, fifth, and seventh note from the minor scale instead of major scale. They sound kind of mellow and introspective. You can hear that in Nutshell by Alice in Chains, where we land on the minor seventh root chord to add that extra touch of melancholy to the sound. The third of the most common seventh chords is the dominant seventh chord. The dominant refers to the fifth scale degree, so the root of the dominant chord is always the fifth note of the scale. We construct it the same way, the only catch is that we need to treat the fifth as 1, so we need to take 5, 7, 2 and 4. It's very often used to create tension that resolves to the 1 chord. You can hear that in Bohemian Rhapsody, for example. A little less common but still very important are diminished seventh chords. And there are 2 types, half-diminished and fully diminished seventh. Half-diminished seventh is like a regular minor seventh chord, but we are lowering fifth by a half step. It's also often called minor 7 flat 5. It's very useful in creating tension while bridging harmonic movements. You can hear that in Like a Prayer by Madonna. Fully diminished seventh is just like the half diminished, but we are also lowering the seventh by a half step. Fully diminished chords are even more tense, and they are begging for resolution. They're not very often used in popular music, but you can hear them in The Day Before You Came by ABBA. The seventh chords are a great tool to spice up your songwriting and to add interest to basic chord progressions. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. That really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next episode.